Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I had to stop everything I was doing. Everything. And that's because I saw a video by Bree Hall, and I will make sure to post it below because I'm not going to go into everything that she said because she already said it. And she actually took a video from someone else who talked about this. But I am so mad at Eco Styler Gel. I am so mad at them. And let me tell you why. Okay. For one, it is my fault, so I do take ownership. Okay, so Eco Styler Gel, the past few years have been coming out with more and more different types of gels. And me loving and supporting Eco Styler Gel, I've always tried it, right? I've always loved it. They give me good wash and goes, and I don't use it a whole lot for my wash and goes, mainly my edges. It's rare that I use it for my wash and go, and that's only because, I don't know, I just usually don't. I like to use other products for no particular reason, but every blue moon, I will have a really good wash and go using Eco Styler Gel. Okay, so with that being said, in February, or maybe even January, they released a new Eco Styler Gel, which was Eco Styler Gold. So this big tub right here is 2.36 liters, aka 5 pounds, right? Let me tell you what Eco did to me, which put me on the radar with them, first of all, right? Okay, so I see all these naturals, people with millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of, maybe not millions, I'm being dramatic, but hundreds of thousands of followers, and everybody had this. So me, being the impatient person that I am, I had to do some research. I was like, I gotta get this. I have to get this. Okay, so I live in Arizona. Arizona is super late on the products. 8 years ago, pause on this story, I started using Eco Styler Gel 8 years ago when I went natural. I was looking for a gel that didn't have alcohol, and that was the #1 thing to me at the time. No alcohol, right? So Eco Styler Gel is alcohol free. I saw that, I saw a couple YouTube videos on it, and I was like, yeah. Tried it out, bomb, right? I can put it on my hair at night, put my scarf on, wake up, and or I got so good with Eco Styler Gel, I could put it on any time of the day when I had a little bit of curls and slick. And I love my edges laid, and that's just me. Okay, so back to the story. So Eco releases this gel. Looked everywhere, couldn't find it. I get an alert from someone, or maybe it was on Instagram, that they are having a one-time free shipping gel. Now, me being the impatient fool that I am, I was like, heck yeah, I don't care how much it is, I'm buying it. Because when I tell you, this is olive oil. This big old tub, same size. Let me show you that sticker right there. Hopefully you can see it. $8.99, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'll pay for shipping. Okay, didn't have to do that, so I buy it. I wasn't paying attention to the size. I just bought it. $18. And a sane person, someone with common sense, would be like, nah, I'll wait. No, not me. I was like, nah, I'm still buying it. Okay, so guess what size it was? Not this size. 16 ounces. 16 ounces. This is 8 ounces, so y'all know what 16 ounces is. So it's bigger than this, and I don't have the container anymore, but it was probably about this big, about this wide, for $18. So I'm mad at myself, right? Get in the mail, I'm mad at myself. I'm like, you know what? It's your fault. You should have paid attention. You should have waited. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. No big deal, right? I'm still a little salty with them, but I'm like, okay. Okay, so now, let's see, we're in May. So I want to say probably April. In April, Arizona finally got the gold Eco Styler Gel. By this time, of course, I used all of my little container up, so I have to go for a refill, right? Now, remember, $8.99. $24.99. $24.99. Yes. So I told myself, okay, self, you've been buying Eco Styler gel for a long time. Self, these big containers that you've been buying in the past, they probably were worth more than $8.99. So technically, you're balancing it out. So I bought it. I did. My fault. Oh, and side note, before that gel, they came out with the flaxseed, black castor and flaxseed oil gel, right? Okay. This was, I don't have the price tag on here, but I think this one, I know it was more than $8, so I want to say this one was between $12 and $15. If you really want to know, I'll call my local beauty supply store and find out, just so you guys can see the price difference. So I feel like, so first I'm mad at Eco because I'm like, y'all getting a little greedy. Y'all getting greedy. Y'all jumped from $8 to $12, $13 to $24, right? Okay. So I'm like, you know, I'm going back. I am going back to this gel after I'm done with this tub. I'm going to take it as an L. I messed up. My bad. No big deal. Okay, so yesterday, laying in bed, scrolling through YouTube, and I see a video and it says, Eco Styler Gel is canceled by Bree Hall. Now me, I'm like, what's she talking about? So I put it on my watch later, and I'm like, I'll watch it later. You know, people, there's pros and cons with anything. There's stuff that people are going to like. There's stuff that people will not like, blah, 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 blah. So today, I'm sitting on my table. I'm like, let me look at that video. So I push play, and she's telling us about how amazing her wash and go is and the combination she's using. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's one of those videos where they want to get you to watch it because it's something bad, but it's really something good. And I'm like, okay, girl, I got time. I'm gonna listen. Then she goes on to tell us that she made a recent purchase of the gold. She's using it, and her eyes start burning. And I'm thinking, maybe she's just allergic. She tripping. You know, I've been using Eco Styler gel for 8 years. Remember? 8. She tripping. So she goes on and on. Then she does research, and she says she only saw, and you guys have to watch her video, 2 or 3 videos about Eco Styler gel, about the product, the ingredients. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I am an ingredient junkie. What that means is before I eat something, before I put something on my skin, before I put it in my body, I want to know what it is. Now, once I know what it is, and I choose to continue to use that ingredient, now that is on me. Fair enough. Okay, when I tell y'all my deodorant is natural, my toothpaste is natural, my lotion is natural, my body wash is natural, the only things that I'm struggling with is perfume, right? I'm still struggling with perfume because I love perfume. But anyways, this video is not about that. So, okay, so you get the gist. My food, oh, I'm reading the ingredients. I'm like, what is falalapia? Nope, not eating it. Can't buy it at Sprouts. Not eating falafel. Okay, so Eco Styler gel. Now, I knew that they had some ingredients that I could not pronounce, nor did I know what it meant. So me wanting to put my head a little bit in the sand, like, you know what, it can't be that big of a deal. Can't be that big of a deal. Not, you know. Now, mind you, my conditioners, my shampoos, I'm telling you guys, like, I really try to go as natural as possible. So the only thing, and even with my recent product challenge journeys, stuff that I've been doing, I've been telling everybody, okay, I'm only using this product line, but I'm still going to use Eco. I'm only using this, guys, but I'm still going to use Eco. I'm doing this, but I'm still going to use Eco. So you get the point. When I tell you guys, I started listening. First couple chemicals that she talked about, and she played a video from someone else who did this video, I want to say a year ago. Maybe a year or two ago. I'm sorry, I have my numbers off. I'm just so mad that I had to talk to you guys. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. When I tell you guys, the first ingredient, I was like, first bad ingredient, I'm like, it's probably not that good. The second bad ingredient, I'm like, it's probably not that good. Then the other ingredient, I'm like, oh, Okay, Eco. Then, you know, by the end, I didn't even need to hear the rest of it because I felt, I'm mad at myself first and foremost, but I'm also mad at Eco. Okay, and this isn't even the final straw because some of you might be like, duh. I'm gonna tell you guys what's different on here. Okay, so water. Okay, car bomber. This thing that's this word that starts with a T. That's same. Okay. Okay, so they both have flaxseed. Okay, they both have castor. So this one just added, the gold one just added olive oil, which the other one doesn't have, and shea butter. This gold one, they added some color, some dye. So we got a yellow 5 added, we have a yellow 6 added, then they added some extra chemicals. That's what the 24, duh, you gotta buy chemicals, they're not cheap. Okay, we got the mica. We have the dioxide and iron oxide. You know me, I hear iron, I'm like, well, iron's good for you. I don't know, I'll have to research that. And then they added some benzoate. And then they also added D-limonene. And then they also added lilial. I don't know what accent that was. But guys, you know, I'm pretty disappointed. I am. I'm really disappointed in Eco. And I'm like hurt. Like, I don't know, I feel like they put all these things on the front, like, oh, it's black castor oil. We know everybody likes castor oil, make your hair grow. Oh, and flaxseed. Oh, people are making flaxseed gel. We just gonna put it in here. Oh, and
vitamin E, excuse me, fiber and omega-3. Oh yeah, anti-itch, anti-tack, no flake, all this stuff. So,
with that being said, I don't know. I feel like a junkie. I don't know if I am going to stop using it, like throw this away, because again, we got $25 and we have I'm gonna round up just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna say $16, right? $25, $16. This I can pretty much be done with. There's only a little bit left up in here. And same with the olive oil, but this was $8, so there's a little bit left up in there, okay? And I have some little mini ones in my backpack that I take to work for the gym. Anyways, so I don't know if I am going to just stop and be done. I don't know if I am going to, I know for sure, I can tell you one thing, I will not be purchasing any more Eco Styler Gel. I will tell you that. That is for sure. I just don't know how I'm going to transition from using Eco Styler Gel. Because when I tell you guys, I use Eco Styler Gel every single day. Every single style. Mainly on my edges. But guys, please watch that video and determine for yourself whether you're going to continue to use Eco Styler Gel or if you're just done. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, we have to share this with each other because we have to be informed. We have to be educated. We have to know what we're putting on our body. And I have never had my eyes water. I've never had a bad reaction to it. The first time I'm even finding out about this stuff was today. I'm mad at myself. And I think I was deceived by them, which on that end, I'm a little disappointed. Oh, side note, she mentioned in her video, I always mispronounce it. I always want to say Miele. I don't know why. Miele Organics, which I also have because I'm a product junkie, of course. Their styling gel does not have that in there. And I glanced at the products. Everything looks pretty legit. It does have the car bomber, which supposedly isn't bad for you. It's a thickening agent, and it has this xanthan, which I'll research it. But it beats all these chemicals. And I also have this but this is a light cream gel, so this doesn't usually necessarily lay your edges. This is a bounce curl. My curls do pop with this, so I actually, in fact, when I wasn't using Eco Styler on my curls, I was only using bounce curl. Eco Styler was my edges, and this was my hair. So I used to use this back in the day. I stopped, no particular reason. For the most part, this has a bunch of good stuff. It does say certified organic, but there are a few things on here that I have no idea what it is, so I will research that. And last but not least, the only other thing that I had was Cream of Nature, Argan Oil, Flexible Styling Snot. This literally would have my hair hard as a rock, like you can hear it. Now this, which I'm not surprised, has a bunch of random stuff in there because Cream of Nature doesn't market themselves to be a natural product. But it says no mineral oil, no sulfates, and all the other no stuff. But it does have yellow 5, red 40, and some stuff that I still need to do some research on. And that's another thing. What I don't understand with hair products, why do you feel the need to put dyes in there? We don't care the color of, we don't care what color it is. If it was brown, I would use it. If it was green, I would use it. If it was yellow, I would use it. Why do you guys have to put dye color? I don't understand that. I do not understand that. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this extremely long video, and let me know your thoughts.